They're treasured gems in communities across Indiana. Old buildings like this one in Wabash, the former home of a scrap recycling company, or historic fraternal lodges like the Prince Hall Masonic Temple in Indianapolis, all on the verge of disappearing. Indiana Landmarks out with its 10 most endangered, a list of historic places around the state on the brink of extinction. One of them a repeat from last year's list, International Harvester in Fort Wayne. For 60 years, it produced everything from World War II torpedoes to what many credit as the first modern SUV. I had a chance to visit the International Harvester Engineering Building earlier this year and got a feel for just how important the once legendary company still is to the people of Allen County.
International Harvester makes a complete line of trucks, the best that men, money, and more than a century of manufacturing experience can build. The factory at Fort Wayne, where heavy-duty models are manufactured, occupies 125 acres.
The Hoover Dam was built with International trucks. They built a truck here to haul a giant platform for one of the first rocket launches at Cape Canaveral they took out of here. They built anything needed to be built to do the biggest things in the world.
The Summit City's 20th century behemoth.
It's not enough to have an engineering setup second to none in the industry.
For 60 years, International Harvester reigned supreme in Fort Wayne. For decades, it was the city's largest employer. During World War II, the Fort Wayne truck titan was considered so critical to the U.S. war effort, Adolf Hitler himself had the plant circled as a major bombing target.
In World War II, we were not too popular with Hitler because of the trucks that were being built here.
The triple diamond emblem on every international truck is a mark of distinction.
It really was the heavy-duty truck capital of the world. From 1923 until 1983, International Harvester manufactured more than 1.5 million heavy-duty trucks.
International Harvester became the #1 truck manufacturer in the nation. We had at least 75 or 80% of the market. This is what really made Harvester become, Fort Wayne especially, the heavy truck capital of the world.
But like many industrial giants of its time, Harvester faced its share of challenges. Economic downturn eventually took its toll on the company, and the plant ceased operations in the 1980s, marking the end of an era for International Harvester in Fort Wayne.
I'm most proud of the years that I spent, the relationships, the family, the friends that you made. You actually spent 8 hours out of every day here, sometimes 10 because you'd be working overtime. And you really spent more time here than you did with your own family. And I think that history is what means most to me.
Truly an amazing building with incredible history. Would love to see that saved. Well, preserving Black heritage and culture, also a big part of Indiana Landmarks' mission. Places like this in South Bend, the former Westside Recreation Club, a social hub for African Americans during and after segregation, now a priority to save and redevelop.